Welcome back again. Good to see you all. Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Hello, Habits. Hello, YFM, also known as It's Called Glopping. Hello, DB. Hello, the cicadas going ballistic, otherwise known as Destroyer. Yes, Destroyer, you're just fucking yourself when it comes to your sleep cycle. You need to be better. You need to be better of some description. Hold on, there we go. That's it, that seems to be a bit better. My microphone was a bit quiet. I do apologise for that. But yes, how is everyone today? You may see, I've made some visual changes today. And the one you may see is my little pal here, Murky. That's my little octopus. My little octopus friend named Murky. He's the mascot for the channel. How is everyone? I'm sparkling today, Destroyer. I'm sparkling. How are you? Chilling, aka getting crossfaded at 12 in the afternoon. That's... I can't say nothing. Did you want him to be green? Not particularly. It's just that that's specifically the one I found and I quite liked him. Don't insult my pets, Destroyer, you fuck. But yes. This is Murky, and he should be hanging around. Your pet is cute, I want to pet him. Well, yes, it's actually part of the rules. It's part of the rules that you have to pet Murky in order to avert nuclear disasters. Bit of a stinker. Hello, Arch. Welcome back again. Good to see you back. Just asking Murky, could he always use a love? Oh, God. We must pet him on the way into class. Well, I see 6 tentacles, so that's 6 lovers Murky can take on, and I volunteer. Oh, you guys are weird. You guys are strange. I don't like it. But anyway, as I said, I've made some visual changes. Even actually changed up my hotkeys, so it's less of a fucking annoyance on myself. And so, as a result, I have, as I said, made some visual changes, this being one of them. I have new graphics for the various segments we have of today. I've got a new graphic. So do some new visual stuff, and based on the title, and God damn it, enough with the 3Ks. But based on the title, it sounds like a dry ass cigarette. Oh, it's just my lighter. It's one of them like electric lighters. So like hold on, I'll put it near the thing. Yeah, it makes a weird noise. Why are my memories so manky? Yes, based on the title, what do you think we're going to be the new segment, the topic of the day? I'll give you a moment to try to figure that out. While I do that, Humans and their terrible brains. Dementia. I don't have dementia. I just forget everything all the time. You finally got a boyfriend? No. That's my pet. His name's Murky. He's the mascot for the channel. Well, he's mascot for the ship as well. That's not the point. That is Murky. Say hello to Murky. You've actually gone outside. You're Alzheimer's. Next on Kraken News, Floridian man gives the zoo animals weed. To be perfectly honest, that probably would be something that would happen in Florida, so it's not exactly something that would be too thing. But anyway, enough of the speculation. I will allow me bestest pal here, of Murky, to introduce what the news segment of today is, the topic of today is. A bang. And that is childhood memories. Memories of our various childhoods. Yes, I've made some visual changes. Murky isn't just there for, for no particular reason. He actually introduces the news segments. Also, you can stop saying that now, mate. Yes. And so, what kind of memories do you have? What kind of nostalgia? What's something you always look at? You always look back at fondly, or even maybe not. Something that you always remember from your childhood that you can never really forget. He's just an announcer, basically. Is he getting paid? No. You get paid in me not killing him. Me not eating him. Probably not early yet. Oh god, he's getting paid in exposure. That's what he's getting paid in. I remember cutting my ankle with closing a door. How the hell did you even do that? That's fucking magical, that is. Beyblade, AMVBBs, animated music videos by Driger GT. I joined back in 2006 when I was 8 and I saw a lot of awesome content. Making paper fighter jets from memory. I could show one in the Discord. I'd be interested in seeing that. I'm always interested in seeing the various talents of people. It's always interesting. And I've actually thought about this personally. Is that depending on how large this shit gets, the whole Kraken crew things gets, it may be a case of that I may have to make a Discord server at some point. I probably won't have to anytime soon, but I may have to in the future. I won't slam my thumb. What the hell is a thumb? My thumb in a car door, so my dad bought me Luigi's Mansion. The thumbnail turned black and fell off. That was cool. At least you got, thumb. You got some Luigi's Mansion out of it, so you can't argue too much about it. Getting ready to send the drawing. I will be looking at it. They fly too. I made a lot of airplanes and still have a bucket of hundreds. One that flaps wings and stuff. Oh, that's smashing, that is. Smashing, of course. Yeah. I'd be very interested in seeing this kind of thing. Jake, you have an average view count that's higher than mine. You're going to explode. Why, thank you, Arch. You've done me a service by saying such things. I'm sure the main Hat Guy servers would suffice for now, but personal Kraken Crew server would be nice with parrot-themed emotes. As I said, in the future, a bit down the line, I'll probably knock out a server, have a little Murky server around somewhere. As I said, in the future, of course. You know, have instead of members, you know, Kraken Crew. Getting an Xbox 360 and buying the first racing video game on accident. I fucking love doing that. I used to do that on my 360. Is that my mum's like credit card or debit card was on it, because like she'd occasionally she'd occasionally buy me something, but I'd be like accidentally buying something. I go, oh no, it's not, my bad. Also, paper spinners are coloured off. Some origami skills out here. I remember getting the Xbox 360 arcade and got the ring of death, and the disc drive broke. I actually didn't get a 360 until a bit later into the cycle of it. I got the Elite one, like the black one. And that one, I never had any issues with that. I think I still have it around somewhere. I remember I was flying a kite and I fell and scraped my entire knee. Ooh. That's you know, that's never good, is it? I remember at one point, I was visiting London with my family because we were going to go to the, I think it was the 2012 Paralympics, because we couldn't get to go see the regular Olympics. We were able to get tickets to go see the Paralympics, which was interesting. But the second we got off the I think we got the train. The second we got off the train, we walked out of the fucking train station, and we were just about to cross the road to go to where we were meant to be going. And I fucking tripped on the curb and immediately fucking dunked my ass into the middle of the road. And this is London roads, full of fucking people who just sat there revving their engines ready to go as soon as the light changes. And so I'm sat there and just like, oh shit, I'm down. Fortunately, there was like a guy who was riding a bike, and I landed right in front of him, so he just fucking, he stopped it right, he jumped off his fucking, he jumped off his bike and helped me up, and I just kind of like hobbled my way across the road. But then I fucking checked, because like my knee was hurting like a slag, like it was hurting, something fierce. I was like, what's going on here? And I pulled up my shorts, because I was wearing shorts, but they were like covering my knee. But I was just like, well, anyway, I pulled up my fucking short to have a look at my knee, and my knee was like missing an entire chunk out of it, to the point where I could see the actual bone. And I was like, Jesus Christ, how did that even happen? And I had to just kind of hobble. But yeah, the Elite was pretty elite. Not gonna lie, I had good memories and all. Yeah. You ever play Foursquare? It sounds familiar, but I don't think I did. Potholes, revving their Borgattis. You know, revving up the Borgattis. I received 2 burn scars from stomping on a piece of styrofoam while it was on fire after igniting a rocket. I'm a bit of a pyro, mate. I was a crazy kid lighting fires, basically, but I calmed with age. We're all fucking dumbass kids at one stage. We're all massive dumbasses at one stage. I remember falling over and scraping my knee on concrete in PE twice. Oh, that's never fun, is it? That's never. I remember being in PE and me fucking. We'd always play fucking. We'd always be playing football because the PE teachers couldn't be arsed. And I would always remember being in the goal, and every so often, I wouldn't be paying attention, and then every so often, I'd just get a fucking football fired at my face. Worst part is it's on that like AstroTurf, so it's like basically like the fake grass covered in fucking sand for some reason. So the ball was also covered in sand. So I got a sandpaper ball fired at my face. That shit hurt. Hey, I can't watch the entire stream today. I'm watching Eurovision finals with my family members, but I'm only to watch this because I'm on the toilet. We're still massive dumbasses. Yeah, that's true. That's true, we all are. Still a good bathroom stream, not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah, he's back in the fucking back in the bathhouse, using the toilets in the bathhouse. There's no Greg in here. He might be. You've got to be careful about Greg. He's stealthy. Remember, both of my school crushes ended up blowing their gaskets. They were no longer crushes. Hot damn. Oh fuck. I got tackled by my cousin's pit bull and it bit my armpit. That's a very fucking specific place to get bitten. The dumbass crew. I can't rename the crew now. It's the Kraken crew or nothing, essentially, at this point. Like, I don't get a choice. The Dumbers might win the Eurovision Song Contest, though. The song is called Fuck That Wanker Greg. Fuck that wanker Greg. Chad, Bjorn, me, I'm sure others. Nice relaxing stream while you're the most vulnerable. Tried to change it. See, this is what I'm thinking. I made just a proclamation that I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to go through any amount of effort to change it. And yet it already causes mutinies. I didn't say I was going to change it. I just said I can't change it. See, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't do anything. Oh, that's a thought. I did put out a updated stream schedule, as of course, you know, move the Tuesday stream. Move the Tuesday stream to Saturday. Thursday is the main stream. That's the big blowout stream. That's where we have, you know, full proper news segments. Well, we have a bit of a news segment here, but we have quizzes, things like that, and so. You know, it's the full proper one, it's the longer one. So, you know, the Thursday's the one where it's at. But the Saturday's a bit more casual. Just a relaxing hour with your captain and the pet Murky. Gotta go again and see you maybe again later. Damn it, Bjorn, you're rolling and you start rolling while on the toilet. We gave you the Kraken crew, we can take it away. Good, do it. Take it away from me. I don't want it. Fucking pricks. Oh, I know, you've been tamed. I'm talking to Destroyer. I mean, YFN? Will you pick up? Oh, God. The name changes and YFN's constant profile pic changes made me confused. Oh, God. Yeah, it is a bit confusing trying to keep up with how everyone keeps changing their name. I'm going to change my name on Chad's Monday stream. I was going to say, you said that you've been like, you're stuck as It's Called Clopping. And if anyone wasn't around at that time when YFM did that, yeah, I'll give you a guess what that means. I'll give you a guess why. It's going to be a few minutes. Oh, get it, you know. Get it whenever you can. There's no rush. Jake, don't even start that shit with a name change. Yeah, but The reason I was doing it is because it was funny. And then YouTube cracked down on the name changing. And so I stopped doing it because YouTube getting very, very annoyed by the fact that people were changing their names constantly. Over 10 profile pic changes in the span of an hour and a half. Like, damn, good on commitment, to be honest. Referencing a meme, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Anyway, Arch, you've changed your fucking profile pic a few times, so you can't sit there saying that you're an innocent little baby angel. You know, done nothing wrong. You know, I do need to get more Murky quotes, you know, because I found a good place to get these, to get the little. So I can't be free bobs. Click link. A couple of kiss emojis. I don't think you can. I don't think it's a good idea to be that, because you will probably be banned. But yes, I can get these little Murky quotes very easily, and so, you know, it's a case of that I can write basically whatever I want on them. So, you know, it's really up to what the context of the situation is. But I need to get more. Hello, Jude. Welcome back again. Pee pee poo poo pirate smells like doo doo. Fuck's sake. You've always come in here, so ruining everything, chat. Ruining everything. Hey, you try spending 24/7 on the water. It's so hard trying to find water to bathe in. Yeah, that is actually kind of somewhat true. Do you have 2 comment sections? What does that mean? I need answers. What are you referring to that? Do you mean the comment section underneath, like, the streams and videos and all that? Is that what you're referring to? Mamma mia, papi pia, baby's got diarrhea. What the fuck? No, I don't have to. You have to click on live chat. You have to be on live chat to be able to see everything. Because if you're on top chat, it actually cuts out a good few of the things. Yeah. Like, it's, you know, live chat is actually the ultimate way to do this. Top chat is literally useless. YouTube has comments, you know, naughty words like doo-doo. Yeah, of course, Vistroy. We're trying to, like, you know, slowly edge out these brown smudges. Trying to get them out of our way, so, you know, the white blob empire can carry on. We don't need all these brown smudges on the screen. The fuck is this stream today? Gotta wipe away the brown smudges. Gotta clean the windshield. Yeah, so it's the best way to catch them. White smudge for life. The white claw smudges. Oh fuck! I broke my mic. I got too fucking excited. That one fucking made me laugh. It made me break my fucking mic. Oh, fucking hell. I fucking slammed my table and moved my mic. Can't say these words on YouTube. Pee, poo, arse biscuits, dumbass, the F word, shit, fuck, dang, hell, stinko. Yeah, you can't say any of these. Can't say any of these on YouTube. I know I just said all of them, but to be honest, except for the, you know, for the F one, you can't be saying that. Can't be saying that on fucking YouTube. They'll have you. They'll have you for that. You know, no saying that. Can't even say freaking dude. These comments are trying to steal my second amendment. What do you mean? Wait, is the Second Amendment, is that the freedom of speech one? I play Forza Horizon 4 and 5, sorry. And you can't even put certain numbers as a license plate. Like 24 or something? Like what? Why can't you have 24? That's so weird. Ah, yes, it is the free speech one. Well, the thing is, unless YouTube is a government entity, it doesn't really come into play, does it? $69 would make it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, everyone thinks of, like, when a certain number, a certain type of number is banned, everyone thinks of the funny 69 word, numbers. Or maybe a 420, but, but why 24? That's very odd. YouTube then, and now is the definition of saying they don't make them like they used to. Yeah, exactly. YouTube used to be somewhat fun. Now everything's kind of just a bit shit. Amendments don't concern private companies. Exactly. Like, literally, like, YouTube can govern their platform however they want to. If they want to make it so you can't say a certain word, that's entirely their prerogative. They can do that if they want to. Obviously, it might not go well, but it's just one of those things. The Conservatives don't understand that. Yeah, a surprising amount of people don't know that. Uh, 2006 to 2013 was golden years. Everything after that was downhill. Yeah, it did start to get a bit downhill after that, but it had some good moments, some peaks. We've removed brown from the words allowed. I've never understood, like, this might actually, I'm going to make this a point of conversation at some point. Let me just quickly catch up here. YouTube banned ad block? What? Did the new CFO also like NFTs? Only Miss Susan. No, don't be saying stuff like that. Susan was shit. Susan, whatever her fucking name is, she was absolute wank. But yes, I've never understood like the whole sort of like the whole thing of like you're not allowed to say certain words. I've never understood, like, Susan Wabberjack! I just fucking caught that. I was in the middle of a conversation. I was in the middle of a fucking sentence. You bastard, Arch. You bastard. Yeah, but I've never understood that. Like previously, people would call, like, brown smudgers in this case. They call them, like, coloured people. But that's a no-no. Don't say that. But then they've now switched it to saying that everything is now a person of colour, whatever of colour. Why is that suddenly okay again? I'm slightly confused. It's always been something that's confused me just a little bit. Obviously, I don't want to be taken as a racially charged statement. At least the NFT guys like us, because, yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, it's just one of those things. Toot that fang for me, mommy. Hey, Susan was a CEO for a long time. She brought a lot of stuff to the table, but at least we can cuss, as Chad mentioned. Yeah, I will say. NFT guy already blocked Adblock after like 17 years. Yeah, but the thing is, Adblock kind of fucks over kind of fucks over shit, just a little bit. It's not the biggest shock, is it? It's not a big shock. Because adblock kind of fucks over a lot of shit. And so, like, why wouldn't these companies be like, nah, you can't have adblock now. Jake is racist confirmed. Ah, you've caught me. Never paid attention to the colour thing. To be honest, it just occurred in my head at one day. I really don't see the ad, but yeah, it was a big shock. 20 went after bypasses too. It's the way media adds value. Exactly. The way media makes money is by having advertisements for various things. And the more popular something is, the more ad money goes to them. And so as a result, if those ads are being blocked, there's no... The money for those things aren't getting to... because the ads aren't being viewed. And so the person with ads is just getting fucked over. It's not a big shock. It's just one of those things of like, YouTube... It was one of those things that was going to happen eventually. Eventually there was going to be like, you know what, fuck this shit. A little bit. Well, it wasn't a big deal. Basically, Internet 2023 just sucks. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, the Internet just sucks and ads everywhere. Unless you want everything to be a subscription. That's what my point is, that the way that we get around YouTube not being a subscription service, not being purely a subscription service, is the ads. But if you do want to watch it without the ads, you can pay for the premium, which comes as with all sorts of extra bonus shit. But like the lack of ads is a thing. Which, to be honest, I've never paid for YouTube Premium. Never been a thing I've really cared about. But I just don't get. I don't get it. Like, people just get so pissy about ads. Like, they're just like, oh no, this 10-second advert is annoying me because, in the middle of this 1-hour video. BMW heated seats as a paid subscription. What the fuck? I know you're not joking, because that sounds fucking ridiculous. Didn't used to be like this. I said like 2006, 2013 were the best years. I have premium. Oh yeah, I think I spotted that once. I think you were showing us something. Like, I think you were showing me and Nino something, and it said it said on your YouTube page, it said that you had premium. I never brought it up because it was never actually that important, but I remember spotting it. Is it any good then, Chad? Is it actually worth it, or do you just get it specifically because you need it for something? Start going downhill with kids content and Elsagate. Oh yeah, the Elsagate shit. To be fair, I got ads on a Twitch channel I'm subscribed to. Well, that's just because Twitch sucks. Twitch just sucks complete ass. I also got premium because I was sick of two 30-second ads. Oh, it's the fucking way you wrote that. On minute-long videos. So get YouTube minute music, so I don't need Spotify. Fair enough. Rent everything, own nothing is the new business model. Yeah, it's been that way for a while now. I just use YouTube Advanced. Well, to be perfectly honest, I use I use one of those like third-party download softwares to be able to rip certain videos. Like, for example, the ambience you're hearing here is one of those like copyright-free music tracks for ambience and shit like that. I think it's meant for. I think it's meant to be one of those like white noise things that people like go to sleep to, that kind of stuff. But essentially, I just downloaded it, ripped the audio out, and put it straight in the thing. Premium is pretty good, not gonna lie. That's pretty good. You can't, turn your nose up at that. Are those brain cells watching those stupid App Store brush Elsa teeth ads? Yeah, those are pretty fucking stupid. 2 30-second ads, they're you fucking gramming Nazi. Chad with all those magazines of Jake and Nino. I've told those magazines to take that shit down. Two Mate is a good downloader and viewer. I can't remember the name of the one I use. Hold on, I'm gonna have to have a quick look. Alright, I can't see the name of it, but it's just called like 4K Downloader. As I said, it just you can just download shit. You wouldn't download a car, Jay. I fucking love those. I fucking love those, like, you wouldn't steal a car. You wouldn't, you wouldn't steal a movie, but why would you, download shit? My white noise for sleep is Game Grumps. They're yelling his call me. No joke, I actually have a Game Grumps sleep playlist with hundreds of hours of content. The fuck? That's when you know you're just a bit fucked when you're generally when your calming thing is just listening to people yelling or people in agony or some shit like that. It's an Android app too, mate. There's actually one Android application that I do use myself. Again, I can't remember the name of it. I haven't used it in a little while. Oh, it's Droid Cam. Using your phone as like a webcam. It's actually quite effective. But surprisingly enough, you can actually use it on your iPhone. It still works. The music they used was fucking pirated. What are you referring to? You referring to like Game Grumps? Might have to give me some context on that one. I've been a bit all over the place here today. JonTron made a video on bootleg games and his reactions to those games. Sum up my reaction to those damn ads. Yeah. Those ads just get like weirder and weirder. It's the amount of like sexual content. I just put it on for background noise, but it's calming, so whatever. Nice, I've fallen asleep to worse. Like, I've sometimes fallen asleep listening to fucking thrash metal. Because I was just tired while listening to some of it. Oh yeah, those won't download a car, wouldn't steal a car shit. It's like, the music was pirate. That's fucking ironic, isn't it? That they've stolen the music for their anti-piracy ads. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the music was always a bit weird, but it's like, it was very iconic, but the fact that it's stolen is just more and more funny. I've fallen asleep to my Watch Later playlist, and Chad's video intro always wakes me up like 3 or 4 times. I've occasionally, like, I hate this because I'll watch YouTube before I go to bed. Because I'm like winding myself down. Oh, fucking hell. Not me mic over again. I've really got to get, like, a better thing. But anyway. I've fallen asleep, like, while watching something on my Watch Later. And then I'll, like, wake up, my phone is still in my hand, or it's, like, underneath me or somehow. And I'm just like, oh, fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. And I checked my phone, and apparently I've watched, like, 10 videos that I didn't watch, because they just kept playing. Another reason to do piracy, yeah. Well, we're a pirate channel. I hate those ads with a fake skip button. Yeah, they are kind of annoying. I ain't gonna lie. Be grey, be gay, do crime. No. BK, do grime. I really need to get like a better way to have my mic set. But, you know, somewhat okay. I need to clean out my watch later. Actually, thanks for reminding me. Oh, I'm here for everyone. I actually need to do that myself. My watch later has been filled with some shit I just haven't watched. Yeah, and sometimes I fall asleep to a video I removed from the watch later playlist and can't remember what it was. Lucky can hold it. At the BKs, have it your way. Be gay. Well, because, to be honest, we kind of got off the topic very quickly. You know, we had the little news segment introduced by, you know, the little topic of conversation today by Mr. Murky. We kind of moved away from that very quickly, which is absolutely fine. I just noticed how very quickly we moved away from that to some random YouTube bullshittery. So it's just one of those things. It's up to 5k videos and now it's down to 1k, still more to go. I never let mine get that fucking high. You do not need it to be that fucking high. Mine is always near 5k. You don't need like you don't need like 5,000 videos. We did go through some memories. Well, that's what I'm saying. Is that we did do the memory segment. It's just that we moved onto some, you know, random YouTube chat. As I said, I'm fine with it. It's just that it was a case of I just noticed how like quickly that, you know, that bashed through. Have you used Watch Later? It's very useful just for keeping some of your stuff you want to watch later. I remember all of them while scrolling through. Yeah, I do that sometimes. It's like I'll scroll through me Watch Later. I'll be like, oh, that looks cool. Why didn't I watch that? Why didn't I watch that? And then I'll move, and then I'll go back to what I was originally trying to find, and then forget all of the shit I was like, you know, I was sat there going like, oh, that's so cool. Why I haven't watched that? You know, I'm just sat there, just fucking ignoring them the second I stop looking. I've got like no video permanence. I'm lazy. I've been saving to watch later since 2013. I'm moving to the top and then the back of it. Yeah, I used to have it that that my watch later would be a case of that the oldest video would be at the top, meaning that I have to scroll through my older stuff, so I'm actively seeing the older stuff to get to the new stuff. But eventually that got annoying, so I switched it. But it you know. It was very helpful in making sure that I knew what was in my older stuff, because I had to see it to get to the new stuff. Those mathematics, blood. No. I moved them to the top. Yeah. Also, by the way, I saw a video of a dude who fell asleep with YouTube playing, and he woke up. The TV was playing an analog horror. Oh fuck it. I don't watch YouTube on my TV. I don't watch TV. I watch like TV shows, but I watch them like on a streaming service. Or like a DVD or something like that. I never actually watch TV. I think the only time I watch TV is if I go around to my parents' house and they've got the telly on, and so I kind of just have to sit there and, you know, have a goosey at it every so often. But yeah. I think I will crack open, you know, oh shit. Wrong one. There we go. Back to normal. Not sure how that did that, but whatever. A smart TV, and I only use like apps like YouTube and HBO. Yeah. Like I said, I don't watch TV since about... Yeah, it's been so long since I've just sat down and actively watched television. To the point where my TV, like, it technically has access to these things, but like I've never used them. Like we have something over here called Freeview, never used it. Never seen the reason to. The only time I watch TV is when it's on the background when I'm eating dinner. Yeah, I usually like to watch something while eating. I can eat while not watching something, but it's like I prefer to have at least something. But yes, I brought up the. To be honest, the whole glitch of that thing happening can completely make me forget what I was doing. Yes, we're on to the Question the Kraken segment. And so, as a result, I wish for you to send as many questions, statements, jokes, insults, whatever you've got. I want you to send them all at me. Like, and I will have them fed directly into my eyes, and I will read them and address them as quickly as possible. I walk around in a circle while eating. What the fuck? TV is overrated, but watching a device 4 times smaller is perfect. I can't sit down for long. Yeah, I'm somewhat similar. I can't really just sit there. What's your credit card information as well as the 3 informations on the back? 3 numbers on the back. Hold on. I'll chuck it in the chat. Let me just type it in for the chat, you know, for. What's your social security number? I don't have one. That's not what we call it over here. So no, I don't have a social security number. I have an equivalent, but I don't have a social security number. I'll be a bit longer, Jake. Sorry about all the day my Gmail is not working properly, but I'll get the picture to you. I said, take your time. There's no rush. What's your full birth name and mother's maiden name? What streets do you walk near approximately 8:26 your time? What? Well, since it's past 8:26 PM my time, I'm not currently, you know, walking anywhere. What was the name of your first pet? Fidget. His little hamster. It was adorable. Motherfucker died though. What was your primary school did you attend? I ain't telling you that. What's your national insurance number? No, I'm not telling you that either. But that is actually what we call it over here. We don't have social security, we have national insurance. It's a bit weird, but whatever. Now, 9:25, 9:51 for him, you're an hour late, you know what to do. It's not 9:50, it's 8:52. What the fuck are you on about? Do you think you'll hit 100 subs by the end of the year? Possibly. Who's to say? I'm not stressing about it. I'm not sat here going like, ooh, I better hit this amount of subscribers. Otherwise I'm gonna be so mad. I'm like, no, I'm not. I don't care. I don't care that much. But it would be nice. It would be nice to crack into 100 subscribers, because that at least mean that I'm on the radar. I'm on the YouTube algorithm, like the. Oh, so I was an hour late. Damn. Are you planning on making any content that's good? Oh, fuck you. Are you planning a... Oh, right, no, I read that one. You heard the captain. Spread the word. Make people subscribe or walk the plank. I don't want anyone to be, you know... I don't want anyone to start forcing people to turn up here. But, you know, if you know anyone that might enjoy this, again, you can always give them a recommendation. Let's keep the circle quite small. We speak in code. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, Vistra. I'm not trying to figure out what you just said. All my friends already watching that. Exactly. And by that I mean you, Albert. Is Albert even still here? I think he is. He was here at the start. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little squid too. I'm gonna keep that going. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Bjorn's back. Did you go for another? You know, go to the toilet again. You go back. Please don't tell me this is actually why you're back is because you've just spent at toilet again. Oh, fucking hell. He had to shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Only reason. Chad and Bjorn probably go at the same time. The Kraken crew. No, okay, alright, YFM. You could have at least spelled crapping with a K. Yeah, see, Archer's got it right. Archer's a true member of the Kraken crew. He knows that, you know, he knows that we replace everything with a K if we can. As long as it makes sense. I'm not reading that. Chad goes on the end of the world, and then I have to balance the force. I swear you all are on like drugs or something like that. We are really fucking emulating the Kremlins from Donkey, from DK Country here. Yes. I didn't even start this, so you can't even say that I'm the one who's the problem here. No, it's all you doing this. Read it, pussy. Mutiny. Eurovision's alright. Oh, I've never really watched it personally. Because I don't really care that much. You already know I'm already under your influence. Under the influence. Most people from here... I think a good chunk are from... everything else, but... You know, we've got people from all sorts of different areas. You know, like Bjorn, you're from Europe. Archie's from Europe too. Well, technically Europe. See, YFM's from America. You know. I said we got a few different people around. There's a museum in Arizona I want to visit. Ooh, what's it about? The country, Europe. I don't want to be too specific. Unless people specifically say it, I don't want to be too specific and, you know, start doxing people. Fucking Brexit, no! Every time I think I've forgotten that was a thing, or is still a thing, I don't know. It brings it back up. You know, ruining me. Which music? Yeah, I was going to say, I was asking the same one. I wanted to know. Jake isn't European. He's fucking British. He's British. Well, that should be pretty apparent. But you know, like everyone else, I might know it, but I'm not going to tell everyone. Not unless you obviously want to. The Instrument Museum. They probably have some of those like really fancy instruments. What was that? What there was an instrument. I can't remember the name of it. There was a really fancy instrument, and I really like the fucking look of it. It was a really fancy instrument, and I can't for life of me remember the name of it. What was just saying? There's a distinction. Yeah, of course. They have one of those only 2 octo bases that were built in the world, the biggest bases ever. How the fuck are you even meant to play that? America, home of Eagles and the triple wide American flag chairs. There's European and then there's British. You know. Yeah, I've heard of it. I want to go too. I'm trying to figure out what the name of this instrument it was on about. This is bothering me now. That's it, a hurdy-gurdy. They're always interesting. I saw someone playing one once, and it was fucking magical. I have heard of it. I want to go too. The Octobussy. I forgot about more guns and people in America. Oh god. Americans have the wide body kit option for everything: clothes, furniture, spouses. Yeah, it's really goody. Yeah, that thing's magical. I fucking love that thing. I don't know why it's called that, but it's a very interesting instrument. I'd love to have like a bash on one, but like they're very, very expensive. And I mean like ridiculously expensive. I love that the Ramenstein, whatever. Hurdy-gurdy cover, the Slipknot and the System of a Down. The Crankbox. The Virgin Accordion versus the Chad Hurdy-gurdy. You just reminded me I saved a vid on the hurdy-gurdy to watch later. It's a very interesting instrument. I don't know why I forgot the name. To be honest, the name is a bit weird. But it's one of those instruments that was like very, very interesting. Crankbox, aka my nickname in high school. You know, there's like dangerously close to being called Kraken Box or something like that. There's miniature hurdy-gurdy made from thin wood pieces I saw once. Yeah, as I said, like I actually looked this up once of like why they're so expensive, because I was just like, why are these things so expensive? Why are they over like £1,000 at the bare minimum? And it was apparently it's because they're so complicated. You have to have like they have to be custom built. There's no such thing as a just like a mass produced one, because it's too complicated to make. But we've come to the end of today's stream. I'd like to thank everyone for turning up. You know, coming saying hello, doing various stuff. It's the same with the Nickel Harper. Nickel Harper? I don't. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that wrong. But anyway, as I said, and as usual, I shan't ask for any likes, subscriptions, anything like that. Just happy that you turned up and you had some fun. Well, I wasn't doing anything else with my evening. Oh, don't be like that. Don't be like that, Arch. Should play Chad's stomach. It's a good instrument. Yeah, it's more like a drum, you know. And so, the next stream will be next Thursday. You know, the new schedule, Thursday, Saturdays. And so the next stream will be next Thursday. But you may spot me doing stuff in the interim, but who's to say? And so I will switch us over to the end screen, and I will see everyone the next stream. Bye.